All right. So, first time driving the VinFast VF5 Plus.
Yes.
Wow, I'm so excited. Wow. And look at behind us. Like we can fit like 5 people in this car.
Yeah.
Also probably a little bit cramped with all the cameras and phone. Are you comfortable?
Okay.
You're okay? We can fit more people back there?
I don't think so.
I think so. Okay, well, let's get going. I can't wait to drive the VinFast VF5.
Hey Tom, it's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. First I want to say congratulations on your YouTube channel. Everybody needs to follow your YouTube channel. So what everyone needs to do is subscribe to Tom Peng. Great guy, great person. Tom, keep up the great work.
Okay, of course we're gonna get into the sport mode, right? And probably low regen. And what is our battery current? At 82%, all right? And our odometer is at 42 kilometer, all right? Where's the trip meter? How can I get to that? Ah, there you go. Trip A, right? So hold OK to reset. All right, okay. So we'll do a bit of like range test, all right? So at 82%, let's see how far we can travel, all right? Okay, good. Okay, we're going. Say bye-bye again. Bye-bye! Okay, clearly this is not a very powerful car. It feels like it's a bit on the slow side. Miss Phone?
Yeah.
How do you feel so far sitting in the back in the VinFast VF5 Plus? You're quite okay?
Yeah, car is small.
It's a smaller car, isn't it?
Beginning, I think we cannot fit 3 people in the second row.
You cannot fit 3 bigger people in the back. But I think 3 small people okay. 3 phone okay, I think. Yeah. You need to find 3 phone.
It's hard to find 3 people.
That's like full oh, shit. That's like all the way down. All right, that's like stepping all the way down on the pedal. It's not a fast car, but it's adequate. I think this is more than enough in Ho Chi Minh City. We have to do the speed test eventually to figure out how fast it gets to the 100 km/h mark. And according to the manufacturer, it takes about 12 seconds. So we have to put that to the test. Mr. Sun.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about the back?
Em cảm thấy là ngồi phía sau này nó chật hơn VF9 một chút, nhưng mà phía sau 3 người ngồi vẫn ok. Nhưng mà chắc 2 người mập như em là vừa đủ rồi.
Oh, compared to the VF9, yeah. I think dimensionally it's like Kia Morning. It's about the same size. Would you agree? Let's go. Wow, this is so slow. Oh wow. So with the VinFast VF5, you know, if you need to get up to speed to merge, you really have to plan ahead because it's not very fast. If you need to like merge or pass somebody, then you really need to think clearly before you do it. Cameraman number 2. I don't. What's his name? Yeah, Mr. Hui.
Yes.
How do you feel about the VinFast VF5?
Nhỏ so với VF9.
Why you compare to the VF9? Right? Okay. Yes, it is. Definitely smaller than the VF9. What about you, Miss I? How do you feel about, you know, sitting in the passenger seat by my side in the VF5 Plus?
It feels very okay when sit by your side in the VF5.
Feel very okay?
Yes. the seat material make me remember about the E34.
Really? You remember the E34?
Like the material.
I think the seat is quite soft. I don't mind it. It actually feels fairly comfortable. I mean, I'm in my driver's seat, so I don't know about you guys, but I feel fairly comfortable. Are you comfortable, everybody in the back?
Yes.
Are you sure? Don't just repeat what I say. You know, like you can have a different opinion. I think. I don't want to kill you. Yeah.
I think is the VF5 is a bit short.
A little bit short, right?
Like it's like
Oh my god.
this hit Mr. Sun's head.
What hit Mr. Sun's head?
Like his head hit the roof.
Oh, don't do that. Don't
No.
do that. You might break the roof. No, just kidding. Let's go. Oh, no sunroof. No sunroof. Yeah.
Em nghĩ là nó phù hợp cho gia đình 4 người. Không có quá nhiều công nghệ ở trên xe này, nó là một chiếc xe basic, bình thường, đơn giản.
Yes. But I think that's what we need, right? We need something that's affordable and people can buy and use. And the biggest question is the range, because according to manufacturer, again, you know, it has an NEDC range of about 300 kilometers on a full charge. Wow, but usually NEDC standard is not very accurate. So usually you have to like deduct 50%. So 50%. So if that's true, then that gives you about 150 kilometers on a full range. But I don't know. We need to test it. And this car doesn't go fast, so it's like it's trying to limit its power output, I guess, to like, you know, make it go further, right? So we really need to test it. I mean, if this car has longer range, even like 200 kilometers, right? Even if it can do that, then I think this is a very, very useful car. People can actually buy it, use it. It's affordable. You know, most people in Vietnam can buy this car. And then there'll be so many VF5s on the road. And then there'll be so much traffic congestion. And then the charging station will be all full. And then people will be like at the charging station like beating up each other because, you know, they cannot get a space. Would that be a society that we want?
I think it's when we got more EV cars, so we will have less fuel cars.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If we have more EV cars, then we have less fuel cars. And that's good for the environment, I guess, right? And then we'll be burning less fossil fuel, and then I could make more children, and then they will inherit the earth because we will have a future. You know, otherwise, you know, global warming, the water level is rising, and we're all gonna fucking drown. Is that right? Is that right?
Hồi nãy VinFast Thảo Điền có nói là chiếc xe này đi sẽ rất bền bởi vì nó không có cái gì để hư kìa.
Oh, you mean like the VF9 will last like 3 seconds, right? Because there's too much technology. That makes sense,
Yes.
right? But this car will last forever because it has nothing in it.
Yes.
I think that makes sense. That's why we should buy like shitbox. But I'm not saying the VF5 is shitbox. Frankly, I have to say I'm like very impressed. How much money did we pay for this car? I don't remember. I think it's like around 400 million dong, right?
Yes.
And it's really affordable. And like, look at what you get for 400 million dong.
And she also share about the like planning to buy if you make deposit, you only need to deposit 20%.
Oh, really? You only need to deposit 20%, you can drive it away?
Yes.
And then the bank will cover the 80%.
Yes. And
Wow.
you will like pay by monthly for 5 years. That means everyone can buy it.
Oh, so she told you that?
Yes.
While I was like pooping at home? Really, I did. I had diarrhea this morning. I'm actually saying that on camera. I had diarrhea this morning. That's why I was like, I think I drank too much. That's the problem. I had like almost a bottle of wine. So I was at home like, oh fuck, I missed it. Oh shit. Literally like, oh shit. I'm okay. It's all out now. So you know. And I weighed myself. I'm like 73 kilograms. I gained like 5 kilograms since COVID. shit. I need to lose weight again. Yeah, I'm kind of heavy. You don't want me on top. I'm kind of heavy. I might kill somebody, you know? I might kill somebody. That's not good. I'll be on VN Express. Heavy guy kill somebody on top. We're actually stuck in traffic. Normal. That's normal for Ho Chi Minh City, I guess. Right? But honestly, getting back to the car, I'm very impressed. Seriously, for 400 million dong and you can put 20% down, anybody can buy this car. Why buy a motorbike? Like, you should buy a car. Phung, you should buy a car. Miss Hui, let's go buy VF5. And then we can have like a VF5 club. All right, we can start the first VF, the Miền Nam VF5 Plus club, okay? And then I get the blue one, you get the white one, and Miss Hui get the orange one, and then what? You want to get the pink one?
Yeah.
You want to get the pink one? Oh, okay. And Mr. Sun get, I don't know, a black one. Okay.
I like black.
Yeah, and then we'll go on a long trip to Mũi Né. Vũng Tàu. Okay. Well, we should go to Mũi Né and then we get stuck somewhere in the middle because we run out of battery. Oh, you know why we're stuck in traffic? Because the car in front of us broke down and I'm just like sitting here waiting. Fuck me. Fuck. Sorry, I'm going.
No one behind us.
Fuck, this is like a fucking accident. There's a fucking accident. I'm like parking behind them. I didn't even know. I mean, like sitting there for like 5 minutes. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, we're stupid. Look at that VF5 Plus driver, idiot.
And also this car don't have the wear smell. The smell.
Oh, well, I took a shower today. That's mainly the reason.
The car, not you.
Well, I did take a shower this morning,
You
so
took the shower
after I
before.
pooped, you know, after diarrhea, I have to take a shower, you know. So, is that too much information? But anyways, I did, so that's why it mainly smells fresh in here. So let's go higher speed. 100 kilometers an hour. This is 100 kilometers an hour. How do you feel about highway speeds?
I feel it's normal. It's not feel like being going very fast.
Yeah, actually it's very stable at 100 kilometers an hour. It's a fairly stable car. Seriously, I'm impressed. For 400 million dong, that's like about $16,000. You get this. Entry-level EV. Drives pretty good. But we need to test the range. What was that? So obviously you don't get much noise isolation from the outside. You can hear everything outside. Yeah, this car has no problem traveling at higher speed on the highway. I will take it on the highway.
This has a camera in the rear, so they give.
Yes, it has rear camera. Yes, so when you back up, it'll put on the camera. And let's just see. I'm at 77%. From 82 to 77%. We lost 5%, and we traveled 7.1 kilometers, driving like Tom Peng in sport mode. All right, so that gives us about 150 kilometers range, full charge. I'm doing math in my head. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I'm not a human calculator. All right, I'm not like some math prodigy. There's some like kids like 3 years old. They can do like square root of like 365. I cannot do that. So the number I give you probably all wrong. Yes. Oh, what did I do?
It is hot, and you.
It's hot.
It's hot here.
Well, is there any AC vents at the back? You can review the AC vent.
No,
What I see is
You don't have any AC vent?
Any AC.
Oh well, we need to point that out. There is no AC vent in the back. So stay cooking.
What I see the AC here leaking.
No, it's condensation.
Oh.
Woo! It's a feature, all right? It's a feature. You know, the VinFast VF5 is crying. It's like, oh, I'm so happy you bought me. Yes. That's what it is, I think. Okay, well, so that's the feedback. Well, second row, no AC vent. So it gets warmer in the back. I don't even know how to make it cooler. I mean, like, we're already doing the maximum. Is that, oh no, that's the fan. Shit, I don't know how this works. Ah.
I'm hot.
Oh yeah, that's not right. Shit. Oh, we don't know how this thing works. Oh, AC on, AC off. That's what that is. And then, oh, this is the fan. This is the temperature. We probably should not do that while we're in the middle of the intersection. But it's warm air, so we're not doing this right. Well, I think that's all. It's the coldest setting, maximum fan, AC on. That's the best we can do, okay? Are you okay now?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Well, too bad. Sucks to be you.
Oh, I noticed that in the back rear, no need to seat belt.
What do you mean no need seat? Oh yeah. Well, good point. Good point. So usually in the VinFast, everybody needs to put on the seatbelt. Otherwise, you know what the car would do. Right? And then, but this one, no, not so much. In the back, you don't need to put on the seatbelt.
Em nghĩ là tại vì chắc xe này không có công suất lớn, không thể đạt được tốc độ cao, cho nên là cũng không cần quan trọng.
Because you know, if you get into an accident in the VF5, you're probably gonna die anyway. So, you know, you don't need seatbelt. Sorry. Any other comments, Mr. Sun?
Phía sau thì nó hơi bất tiện, tại vì nó nóng, với lại là nếu mà bật điều hòa thì nó ồn.
Okay, all right. I think that makes sense. Like in the back, no vent, so hot and hotter, warmer. The AC noise is louder, right? Come on, Mr. Sun. What do you expect? This is a $400 million car, all right? It's pretty good for what it is. And I also want to point out something, okay? And I think this is something that's, you know, somewhat important to me, and that is, this car is designed purely on an EV architecture. This car is not borrowing from, take parts from petrol cars and build a car around that. Instead, it's like built ground up as an EV. And how you tell is that if you look at the back, oh, I'm touching your feet, damn it. So if you look at this place here, right, there's no bump, like a hump here, right? There's no hump, because normally with a petrol car you need to have a drive shaft in there. So usually in petrol cars there's a hump, but there's no hump in the VF5. So this is actually more advanced than the VF8 because it's built as a EV car. And another way to tell is when you push the gas pedal all the way down, right? In a petrol car, there's actually some resistance at the very end. So it's like you push it down, and then it's like you can press a button, all right? You can press down, and then it's like you have to push it to press the thing all the way down. That's a gear kick down feature for petrol cars. You don't need that feature in an EV car because there are no gears. They don't have that in this car, and that means that it's really designed as an EV from the ground up. So I think that's really cool. You know what I mean?
Yes, I hear.
Yeah.
I hear.
You hear, okay. So what I'm saying is that VF8 is actually a petrol car, and they put an electric motor in there with battery, but this is purely EV, is what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's cool. Good job, VinFast.
Nhưng mà em nghĩ là chiếc xe này sẽ có xu thế là người mua sẽ mua về để lái dịch vụ.
Yeah. I think a lot of people will buy this car for many different reasons. Like, you know, instead of buying a motorbike, just buy a car. Take the family out to Vũng, right? Or go see Mistress. Like, in your VF5. Or I don't know, go to a massage place, or you know, there's many uses for a VF5.
You are telling the purpose you buy this car.
No, I buy this car because I love VinFast.
Okay.
Oh, because I want Vietnam to have a famous brand, you know, like I love the fact that VinFast is going global, and I want to support that endeavor, and that's why I want to buy more VinFast cars. I already have the E34, the VF8, the VF9, and now I have the VF5, and I will go back to Canada in about a month, and then I will get the VF8 Performance Plus, okay? Not your regular VF8. I will get the Performance Plus with 60 extra horsepower. All right, and then I'm gonna test that and try not to kill myself. Yeah. On Canadian roads, getting arrested by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police on horses. You know, in Canada, like, all the police ride horses. They're gonna chase my VinFast in a horse. Correct?
Really?
Yes, totally, 100%.
Ngồi ghế này mỏi chân.
Why your leg tired? Oh, you mean the
Because they have a long leg, but I'm okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm short.
I see. Well, your leg too long. Cut it off.
Cắt chân đi. Em biết chân dài.
Cut it off. Get surgery to reduce the length of your leg. You know.
Because this is a compact car, so it don't have many room.
I don't know. There's a lot of room for me.
It's in the first seat. In the second row, it's
Yeah.
not like that. Very
Oh
compact.
yeah. We'll test that. We'll test that. I will sit in the second row. But how do you feel about the suspension so far? Like, is it bumpy? Is it smooth? How do you feel about the suspension? A lot of people complain about VinFast suspension, including me. So, how do you feel about the VF5?
Nhưng mà thấy thì nó cũng giống như những chiếc VinFast khác thôi.
Like other VinFast, still bumping.
Đúng rồi, nó sẽ sốc nhiều hơn so với cái form xe bự hơn.
Yes, I agree. I think this is more bumpy. I think the suspension feels a lot like, you know, compact cars, subcompact cars like Kia Morning, or you know, the i10, or entry-level petrol cars. And I think that's normal. I mean, what do you expect for 400 million dong, all right? Like, for $400 million, this is pretty awesome. Like, seriously. Like, better than that car. Better than that car. Better than that car. Yeah, I'm better than you. Honda Civic. Honda Civic. I don't give a shit. Better than you.
How do you feel when you sit in a driver?
As a driver, how do I feel about what?
When you sit in, is it easy to ride a car?
It's very easy to drive this car. It drives like a normal car. It's like, I think this is like a perfect car for anybody new to driving. It's small, so easy to maneuver. And the steering wheel feels a little bit heavier than, I mean heavy, like you can feel more resistance than, let's say, the E34 or the VF8 or the VF9. It feels more resistance, but you know, it's very precise. It is very precise, and it seems very accurate. The one thing I love about VinFast is how they do the steering. I think it's really, really good. It's not sloppy. Like, you just point and it'll go straight, right? So I love that. It does lack a bit of power, so you cannot go very quickly. I mean, it won't accelerate very quickly, but that's okay. It's a city car, so you know, it's adequate. I'm still waiting for my VinFast underwear, you know.
VinFast underwear?
Yeah, well, they promised me, right?
And you will wear this?
I will model.
Okay.
I will model VinFast underwear.
Okay.
I need to lose 5 kilograms first, and then,
No, I think
and then I can model for them. Yes.
And you can take the picture. You wear underwear. It's a VF5, VF9, VF8.
You want that?
No, you say you want to wear the underwear. So I just give you a suggestion.
Okay. All right. I'll take that under consideration. Seriously, I'm impressed. I keep on saying that. I'm impressed.
Okay. But also I think this is a little bit slower than the VF9 or VF. This one.
What is lower?
VF8 we have is higher than here, so you can put your hand on that. But this one he very.
Oh, you mean, okay, I know what you mean. You mean there's no place to put your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So normally you have a place to put your arm so you can look cool driving like this. You know, you can look like Don Toretto or Fast X, you know. And but in this car there's like no place. So what you have to do is you gotta put your hand on the passenger. And then, yeah, that's true. There's no place, right, to put your arm. I don't know if that's important. You're supposed to put both of your hands on the steering wheel. That's the proper driving like posture, okay? Yeah. No, let me show you. This is the proper driving posture. Alright. No, actually, no, it's not. Don't do that. Don't do that. You look like an idiot. No, I look like an idiot.
Okay, I heard that you are going to make a new movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a ghost movie, but we're still, you know, like we're still like casting for the ghost.
Long hair, long leg.
It has to be long hair, pale. Yeah, and scary, and angry looking. And I can think of somebody, but she may not be available, so I don't know.
Do you have any special guests on your movie?
No, just VinFast.
Which kinds of VinFast?
I don't know yet. Well, obviously not this one because it doesn't have the backseat seatbelt warning. Right, we need that for the movie.
Okay.
So it might be the VF9.
Might be the VF9.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's do final thought. Final thought. Okay. Mr. Sun, final thought.
Em nghĩ thì chiếc xe này phù hợp với gia đình nhỏ hoặc là sử dụng dịch vụ. Với lại là theo như VinFast nói thì nó vẫn còn có khả năng nâng cấp thêm. Cho nên là thích hợp với nhân viên văn phòng.
Mr. Huy?
Yes. Tôi nghĩ là lần đầu tiên mà gặp cái xe này nhìn nó giống là Mini Cooper. Kết lại là cái xe này nó sẽ có sự nâng cấp thêm về cái quạt, cái gió, cái luồng khí trong xe này tại sao rất là nóng.
Miss Phượng?
Yes. So the first thing that the smell is good.
Smells good.
Yes, it's very important to me because when I get in the VF5 the smell is a plastic, so I feel not good in the VF5.
Okay.
But it's better in the VF5. It don't have weird smell.
Well, I think that's a good point. Like they actually did something so that they reduce the smell on their new cars. That's great.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Also, this car okay. We put 3 people in the second row.
Yeah,
I
I think you're still okay, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We need to get 3 fat people in the back, and then we'll see.
And then we will see.
And anything else? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Like this.
Like this?
Like this.
Oh,
Neutral. Because
Mr.
it's very hot, so it's
Oh,
like
okay. All right. Okay. And Miss I?
yes.
Yeah, film yourself.
Oh, I can turn on.
Ding 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 ding.
Not me.
Miss
Okay.
I, what do you think?
Is it in the first row? It's quite okay. Cool because I have AC, but it's kind of a compact car, so it has less room. So it's quite not that much suitable. It's comfortable for me.
Not comfortable for you? You don't have long legs.
No, I have long leg. Okay.
Not really.
I have long leg.
Measure it. Bring out the ruler.
Okay, I will do the lure.
Okay. Anything else?
It's very suitable for office worker. I will buy one.
Really? Okay, good.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, final thought from Tom. I think this is the car Vietnam needs. I think this is the car the world needs because we need affordable EVs that anybody can afford and use and enjoy. And I think VinFast has got this one right. I mean, don't expect too much for a $400 million car, but this gives you, you know, this gives you ease of transportation and you know, general pretty good comfort, and it helps you get from point A to point B in an electric vehicle. And this is what the world needs, and no complaints. I'm not sure I'll be driving this car a lot, but I think more people should buy this car and enjoy it and save the environment so I can have more children. So we will be doing more videos with the VF5 Plus, and this is really the first day we drive or ride in the VF5 Plus. This is our honest passenger reaction, passenger and driver reaction. Right, take some fucking action and
don't be a fucker.